never seen a rope. Pop out like the boogeyman, thought you seen a ghost. Ain't no pressure. Ain't no pressure. He's over here recording. Ain't no pressure. So impressive. Yeah, I'm pressure.
What is the big old deal, man? We are back cracking for another one. You already know it's your boy. Hold on now. Okay, hold on now. What's going on? All right, there we go. So we back, man. Over the weekend, a lot of things transpired, man. We had a lot of things going on. We had Cenat drama, and man, so much other shit, right? So much other stuff, man, got going on. And it's just crazy because every day it seems like the world is getting worse and worse and worse. But here we are. Hold on. Let me, I'm gonna keep the way kids app on. I got a fresh cut. You feel me? I can't even let y'all see that. No, I'm just playing. I'm gonna have to let y'all see that though. That fresh fit, man. Fresh cut. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see what Fly talking about.
Speak is one of the craziest things I've ever seen on social media, bro. A couple of days ago, a tweet about Cenat, his girlfriend, and NBA Youngboy from this random Twitter account began to go viral. The tweet stated, there are rumors going around that Cenat's girlfriend, Gigi, is cheating on him with NBA Youngboy via DJ Academics on his live stream. Side-eye emoji, blank expression emoji. This tweet went pretty viral, did about 3.6 million views. Obviously, unless you're just a bot or really stupid, you're not believing a tweet that's sensationalized about somebody without any type of proof or confirmation, especially from a Twitter page with 600 followers. Like, that's not somebody with some type of inside information or insider source at all. So a lot of people dismissed the tweet. It was something fun to talk about, but it didn't really, go anywhere per se, right? That's until today, all right? When Cenat took to Instagram and Twitter to reveal some information that he really wanted us to know, because he posted it twice. I tweeted, I'm single, I would never be in another relationship again. And one of the funniest comments from this entire tweet was somebody posted right after Christmas too, make sure to get some parting gifts. Before we even get back to this Cenat and Youngboy thing, the reason why I laughed really hard at that comment, because there's always a little bit of truth in some jokes. I don't know what Cenat got this girl for Christmas, but what I do know, she asked Cenat to get her a G-Wagon for Christmas.
I think this might be the best one. Yeah, I think this might be my #1 gift. So let me do a drum roll real quick. Yeah. No, but my cookies, I baked them fresh. This is my, okay. I know it seems like a lot, but you're Santa Claus and you.
Wait, what? What you mean it seems like? It seemed like that's a $300,000 car. It seemed like, I don't know what you think this is. Is it a bank or something? But what do you even do? Like, yeah, that's a little bit much, man. That's a bit much, man. Just because he got it, I don't know. That's you asking for too much, bro. Already, like y'all ain't even been together a year. They weren't even together a year, y'all. And you already asking for us, bruh. Yeah, nah. It's a no for me, y'all.
You get people stuff. Like, come on. Okay, so this is my #1 gift. Description, as you can see, G-Wagon, black, pink interior. It's very detailed. I just feel like, for safety reasons, I did want a pink outside, but for safety reasons, I just feel like maybe it should be pink in the inside. So I still get that pink vibe, and then just do black on the outside and black out the windows, tinted up, like that. So can't nobody know or tell that it's me. The bow without the car.
How much?
How much the car?
Yeah.
Not that much.
How much?
Not that much. I don't know. I don't know. It's not that much though. I promise. It's not that much. Like it's not a lot.
$200,000 apparently ain't a lot to this chick, man. About three.
Bruh. Now, if I get you a gift like that, let me do that just because I want to do that for you. But if you just go out your way asking me for that for basically asking me for $300,000, that's basically what you asking, or $200,000. I'm gonna just put the 300 on it just to add dubs, put dubs on it. You know what I'm saying? But you asking me for something 200,000, bro, 300,000, like, bruh, that's a at the nigga, that's a liability. Hold on, let me fix my camera real quick. That's definitely a liability, and you just want to be seen. You know what I'm saying? But what did you do to deserve that though? Like they only been dating for like what, a year? Not even a year, just a couple months, and you already asking for a G. You asking for a G wagon? Like that's just normal. And then you got the nerve to have a whole PowerPoint with this shit. Like, bro, hell, I could, nah, what? Like, you just think niggas just, and he probably got the chick to get it, but it's just like, bruh, come on. That's a bit much. You gotta, it's levels to this, baby. It's levels to this. You gotta work your way up to that. You don't get no G-Wagon. And if he would have bought that for her, that nigga would have been looked at like a trick, bro. I'm certain. Yeah, he would have been looked at like a trick, and she would have just been asking him for all type of shit. Like, come on, bruh. Let's go.
3 days ago, she announced that she moved into an Atlanta penthouse. So we're assuming Kai got her this penthouse, bro. All right, for sure.
I can't hear nobody hating from up here. I don't hear nobody. Actually, it's pretty silent up here. Now we're going into the master bedroom.
Just the possibility that this chick may have.
She just gives me gold digger, bro. Like, now I got me looking at, like, you already got a penthouse, but I'm pretty sure he probably paid for her. And now you asking for a G-Wagon? She a gold digger, bro. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. She a gold digger, bro. She do not deserve that. Like, what did she do to deserve that? You ain't even, I could see if this woman was somebody that he been with for a couple years. You know, they didn't been through ups and downs, you know, and she stuck with him, grinded it out with him, the whole nine. That and then her asking for a G-Wagon or anything else expensive is not like far-fetched. It ain't like, oh, like what you, like what? No, it's like, because you gonna want to. It's like, man, this girl done stuck with me through all the little bullshit. She done, you know, been there for me in my darkest times, and, you know, and we didn't build the bond, and, you know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't have a lot of good times, and, you know, she's a dope woman, and she's proved that over the years. Oh yeah, of course. What? Yeah, I'll buy you a G-Wagon in a heartbeat if I got it. You know what I'm saying? If I got it like that, yeah, for sure. That's an easy call. But, bruh, they only been together for a couple months. Probably at best a year. That's a no-go. That's too early in a relationship to be buying something. That's actually, I would rather show you how to make $200,000 so you can buy your own G-Wagon. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather teach you how to fish if that's the case. If it's that early in a relationship, like, I'm not gonna just be throwing around money, because guess what? This is what will happen though. He do this, right? Let's just say hypothetically he did buy her the G-Wagon, right? Boom. Every other female that approach him, or if they end up breaking up, which they did end up breaking up, thank God he didn't buy her. But if they would have bought that, and then let's just say they broke up later on down the line, well, guess what? Every other female that come along, they're gonna want this. They're gonna want that, or probably more. They're gonna be thinking like to them, to the next woman, is gonna be like, oh, so yeah, he a trick. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is make him feel good, play the role. You as woman, and play humble, play sweet and nice, and act like, you know what I'm saying? The whole little nine, you know, the honeymoon phase, right? Boom. Just to get what they want. And it's females out. Now, I ain't saying each female is like, every female is like that, but it's a lot of them that are, though.
Ran off with a G-Wagon and a penthouse. right after Christmas makes my skin itch, man. But that's beside the point. Okay, let's get back on track. Kai Cenat, Youngboy, and his girlfriend. So after Kai Cenat announced that he was single, Kai didn't really provide any details. The girlfriend apparently got ahead of the story. Now, apparently, whatever her and Kai broke up with, or whatever happened to them, apparently has something to do with Youngboy. Because she would apparently say that Kai Cenat broke up with her, and Kai Cenat is coming online to paint the narrative that she was involved with Youngboy, but she wasn't, according to her.
If you're a producer who hates AI, this plugin might change your mind. This is reimagining co-producer. You can take any sample you find.
Especially if you.
She took to her Instagram story to blame Kai Cenat for the narratives going around that she was involved with NBA Youngboy. Now, apparently the post went viral, but other content creators were kind of confirming it on their particular streams. According to her, Kai has been running to the internet painting this narrative that the tweet was real and that she actually did what the tweet was accusing her of doing. So she writes, I left. Now you want to get on the internet and rush to paint a false narrative about me off a fake Twitter post is insane. I've never cheated on him, and you know that. I have never dealt with that man. Play that sympathetic role somewhere else, please. By the way, this is semantics. I don't think Kai Cenat is tripping on his girl over a fake tweet or something that he can't really confirm.
Yeah, like 9 times out of 10, niggas not finna do that, bro. Like, niggas ain't stupid. I don't think he gonna break up with her over no stupid ass tweet, bro. Kai is not a dummy. And second of all, he didn't even put no narrative. All he said was, he didn't even say nothing about you. He didn't even say nothing about the girl. You know what I'm saying? He didn't say nothing about her. All he said is he's single. That's it. He didn't say nothing about a tweet. He didn't say nothing about an NBA Youngboy. He didn't even mention her name.
I think Kai Cenat has some type of confirmation, that some type of proof that something took place. Now, what I was told was I never got any confirmation that it was Youngboy, but what I was told was she got flued out early in her relationship with Kai Cenat. Kai just found out that led to, like a particular argument. It was a pretty big argument. She, quote unquote, got mad at Kai Cenat was tripping over something apparently that took place before they even got official, right? Like, you know how that talking stage like develops and it's like a gray area kind of, and then y'all become officially official, and that's when y'all, I guess, like quote unquote counts. So apparently something took place. I can't confirm if it's with Youngboy. I never really confirmed that, but something took place early on. Kai found out. She flipped it on Kai, gaslight, because Kai has also had his own cheating rumors around that same gray area before they really got official. Whatever she's been accused of has to be scandalous. This is Kai Cenat's assistant, Bree. She puts on all of Kai Cenat's mafia, and she handles everything for Kai. She posted trash can, throwing away the trash emoji. Now, Bree and Gabby has never seen eye to eye. They've always been kind of at odds. But Bree is pretty unproblematic. So for her to post this, like, she is at least 100% confident and assured that, that Gabby and Kai is never getting back together, and that she did something really foul to Kai. So she now has the green light to disrespect Gabby on the timeline. So no,
we don't know that. We don't know that to be true. We don't even know. If they ain't put a name on it, shit, can't really assume that.
Know how far or to what extent the cheating took place, but what we do know is Kai seen enough to where Kai said, "Yeah, bitch, you gotta go." I'm not surprised, not one bit. Like, when this chick was describing her dream guy, like, she was literally on stream describing her dream guy. And you know who she described? Based on the measurements, based on everything she wants out of a man, including down to the profession. When she was listed her dream guy, she listed the literal opposite of Kai Cenat. She described damn near NBA Youngboy when she was describing who her dream guy is and what type of guy she likes and go after. So the fact that she ended up with Kai Cenat already shows us that her being with Kai Cenat was simply financial. It was simply hypergamous, right? Her being with Kai Cenat was due to hypergamy. It wasn't due to her loving Kai Cenat or thinking Kai was attractive or her being attracted to Kai. Clearly she wasn't. Clearly her type, she already described it, and it's not Kai Cenat.
Why we making the food and shit? Like, you could like build your nigga.
Build my nigga?
Yeah.
How?
Like, build up. You ever like seen 2K?
Yeah, the game.
Yeah. Like build your nigga like 2K, like your dream nigga.
How I do that?
I'm gonna give you an example. Like you say like his height, his age, his weight, but
Okay, he gotta be like 6'1". What else he gotta have?
I was saying like, this is realistic shit.
Was we not being realistic?
I mean, I was being realistic, but like.
Me too.
Okay, all right.
What you thought I was gonna say? 5'9"? 6'1". Waves. I love me a little, big waves. Nice body, like works out, looks nice. Light skin. He's an artist.
Artist by what? Like, are we saying like
Music.
artists in like
Music. He makes music. This is my dream nigga, okay? Light skin makes music.
So, outside of the ways, man, she described NBA Youngboy. So, if that's her type, you have to ask, why is she with Kai Cenat?
Because, bro, because it was an opportunity. Security. You know what I'm saying? She see that as security in that. It's a check. I'm just, shit. She probably would have went, you know what I mean? Like, just think about it. He got the clout. He one of the most famous motherfuckers in the world right now. He got money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, she like, shit, this the best thing that came my way. I ain't finna turn it down, you know what I'm saying? One thing I gotta worry about is financial, backing. She seen them dollar signs. She was like, ching ching, I'm finna cash in. Ching ching, and I ain't talking about ling ling. Yeah, man, she seen an opportunity, bro. She seen an opportunity. She seen the bag. Shit. And I'm probably certain she didn't approach Kai. Kai probably approached her. And she was just like, all right, well, shit, you got the bag, bro. So, hey, I'll put my wish list aside so I can, because you got it. You know what I mean? Because you financially stable. Shit. I feel like he was just somebody that she could tolerate. She could wake up to, and she like, all right, he ain't bad looking. You feel me? Kind of short, but he got the bag though. Why not? He doing big things right now. Why not? That's just what I'm thinking. Like what her train of thought might have been. Financial security, bruh. That's all I'm gonna say.
If I'm Kai, from that very clip, I'm good. Right? Like, I'm straight, bruh. That clip alone tells me, okay, I'm not really her type. She don't really like guys like me. I'm 5'3", I got dreadlocks, I'm dark-skinned, I don't make music. If that's who she wants, why is she with me? Right? It's because of the status and the clout. This chick never really liked you, bruh. Like,
and let me just say this, because this ain't no different than what's his name? The basketball player. I'm trying to think of his name. Stephen Curry. You know what I'm saying? It's no different than the situation with him and his wife. His wife really went on podcast and said, hey, he was never even her type. And this is a prime example of what I was saying about like financial security, and a woman, she'll tolerate a guy if he got financial security, if he can provide financial security. Because guess what? She said herself, she said she was not into him. He wasn't even her type. But he is a star player who ended up going to the NBA. And then now later on down the line, you see how that trickled down and how that turned out, and how she got that man looking, speaking like that. And that's just crazy. But that just proves the point I'm trying to make. And I feel like it's the same thing with her. That's why you got to do your background check. You got to really try these females, bro. You can't just because they have a pretty face or just because they show you all the right things in the beginning. Fuck the beginning. I'm going to say that right now. Fuck the beginning. man, I say in the first year, you don't do no tricking. You don't do nothing. No, I need to see if you really down with me. We gonna go eat at McDonald's. I don't eat McDonald's, but you get the drift though. You know, like, nah, I need to see if you really, because put it like this. Go through something with that person before, or have a disagreement with that person before you just go all in with them. Because them first year or two, that's kind of like first year. I say it's like the honeymoon phase. 6 months to a year, that's like the honeymoon phase. You meeting their representative. When you first meet somebody, you're meeting their representative. You're not meeting the real them. You gotta go through something to see the real person that they are and how they interact or how they respond to certain situations, to know like, okay, you a real one. Okay, you really, and like technically we don't know what happened or why they broke up. All we know is the rumors, but we can almost do a logical deduction just based off of what's been said. But let's go.
At all. Now, I knew particularly this relationship was doomed because even this chick's own mother made videos about it. Yo, this chick's own mom made a video like warning her, hey, I know the real you. I know some things that I can expose
I didn't know about that. Hold on. So I don't think he's talking about when they got in their little back and forth. I think this is because I seen that video. So is this another video where she talking about she could expose her daughter though? Like, damn. But like mother, like daughter. So I wouldn't put it past the mom.
Right? Like her own mom revealed that she was putting on an act that Kai don't even know the real her. If somebody mama put that out, if somebody mama tells me that she's putting on an act that I don't even know the real her real personality, all that God-fearing Christian stuff, the mom says she adopted my personality, bro. That's like, I'm the one she's mimicking, bro. That's not really her.
I sent Gabrielle to her dad. She tripping, acting wild, disobedient. And Gabrielle, you know you don't want me to post the stuff you was doing, and I won't. But if I did, Mr. Cenat, you would know, baby. The woman that you in love with, that's me.
This right here represents the opinion of almost everybody right now on the internet. Not gonna lie, if Cenat getting cheated on, your bid ain't safe. Truth of the matter, you can't put nothing past nobody. The difficult part about this too is there was red flags available. This chick was raised by a known industry gold digger. Like, this chick was raised by a woman, her mother, who is a literal industry groupie at the tender age of 40 plus years old. Like, she's going from celebrity to celebrity. She's a gold digger. Like, she's a career gold digger. So a woman who's raised by a career gold digger, that's somebody you choose to wife up. That's somebody like you choose to make your wife. Now, there were signs, right? There were fans who was calling Kai out saying, hey, bro, this chick is no good, bro. Hey, yo, this chick is fake. Her whole act is fake. The persona is fake. Don't do it, Kai. But Kai still did it. Now, my only worries, man, is, Kai has opened up recently about his mental health, which also too just shows how cutthroat these girls are, man. When that chick responded back, she said, man, cut out the sympathy act, man. I ain't with it.
Hey, but, bro, and that's probably the whole reason why, because he was saying like, and that was my first thought. I'm like, bro, I know that look like a nigga who's going through some relationship problems, or he going through like a breakup, bro. Cause he was talking about like, oh, I've been going through mentally because I've been trying to think about the direction I want to go and the things that I want to do and just doubting myself. And that may very well be true, but hell no, that ain't gonna, I ain't never seen somebody, nah, I ain't buying it. I knew it had to be something a little bit deeper than that, bro. And it probably was that chick, man. It probably was that chick.
This man just opened up about mental health issues, man. You would think that she'll be a little bit more, man, cut out the sympathy act. I said, yo, that's how you treat a quote-unquote boyfriend, or at least an ex-boyfriend of 2 minutes who suffer with mental health issues? I hope Kai is good, man. If you guys haven't seen Kai express how he's been dealing with mental health issues, man, I want to play for you guys, man, because I truly hope Kai is good. A breakup, while also expressing you are already feeling these strong emotions about yourself, can be dangerous, man.
Hello, everybody. I'm currently on my laptop right now, and I appreciate everybody who's been sending me birthday wishes, as today is my birthday. So I felt like it was the perfect day to be transparent and honest with you guys. A few days ago, I spread awareness on mental health and how important it is to take care of yourself. And honestly, for the past few months, I've been struggling with mental health out of self-doubt and fright of pursuing goals that I really want to achieve. And the reason I really been in my head is because I just wanted to do more. I've gained to realize that I'm a true creator and I'm very passionate about creating. And I have other goals and things that I just want to achieve and do more of. And I would love to show you guys what I've been working on for the past few months through my more personal page, which is KC3 Hidden. I am going to go private soon on that page, so whoever gets in, but I just want to let you guys know that sometimes it is important to take care of your mental health. And honestly, it's been getting better. It has. But out of frustration and fear, I just been in my head for some reason. I never had this feeling before, but I want it to be known that I truly want to create. And I don't know if I'm getting mature or I'm just looking things at a broad point of view, but I am so passionate about creating in general, and I'm excited to show you guys what's going on. Thank you.
I seen Aiden Ross react, Your Rage react, I seen Cuffham react. I seen a lot of people react, and the consensus is she did Kai dirty. To what extent, we don't know yet, but we'll find out shortly, okay? But
or we may never find out.
Y'all let me know in the comment section, man.
Or we may never find out, man, because at the end of the day, that's that man's business. He don't owe nobody an explanation. You know, man, maybe you recover from this whole breakup or whatever the case is. Because, look, man, Kai, if you ever see this video, man, look, women come, women go. It's not going to be the last time a female likes you. It's not going to be the first time, you know. It's just, that's just part of life, man. That's part of how shit goes. And just anybody watching, it go both ways, you know. If you're a female out there, you know, that dude, man, look, there's somebody for everybody. You know what I mean? It's somebody out there for everybody, right? We just got to do a better job at accessing, you know, the type of people we deal with and courting better, you know, and you know, just really counting the costs. Got to count the costs. Make sure this person, like I said, if you're dealing with somebody, have a situation like, or have a disagreement with them and see how they respond in these situations and see how they respond to certain, you know, when shit get hot. And it might not even be an argument between y'all. Just have a situation where it, you know, where there's friction. And just see how that person responds and understand and see, you know, really get to know them. Because when you first meet somebody, that first year, man, it's kind of like a honeymoon phase. It's not, you meeting their representative, man. You're not really meeting the real them until like y'all really be around each other and y'all really spend time. Y'all really go through some actual situations. Then you start to figure out who the person really is. But with that being said, man, make sure y'all go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, man. We're on the road to 3K subs, man. Like this video, I'm gone.
Never seen a rope, how about like the boogeyman? Thought you seen a ghost? Yeah, pressure, so impressive. Ain't no pressure, no pressure. Ain't no pressure. He's over here recording, no pressure.